It was Babangida that restored sanity when Buhari closed borders in 1985. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. It was Babangida that restored sanity when Buhari closed borders in 1985. When he started this journey of retribution again, we told him that it will end in frustration, but trust Mr. Holy Man, he would not listen. Now, chickens are coming home to roost. Where on earth can cats successfully watch over mouses? Where? Of course, the cats here are the security operatives manning our borders, while the mouses are the smuggled items that found their way into our country. This poverty-stricken economy cannot sustain Buhari's holy policy. When the economy picks up and every employee is relatively compensated and others are averagely making ends meet, then patriotism will manifest in people's behavior. Nigeria can hardly feed us. Your security operatives and jobless politicians are ripping the country off. You are now pursuing corruption. It is a project doomed from the start. Revive the economy. Every other thing will fall in place. Okay, this one is on border closure. On border closure. Well, I agree to what the, but how do you revive the economy in the midst of all this? This security is like funds are coming from left, right, center, and this insecurity is like this big monster that is taking a huge sum of funds. And I do not know why it keeps taking it, because this is a security issue. I keep saying it. I'm not quoting my words. It is the words of a late General Abacha. And I said, and he quotes, any insurgency that lasts more than 72 hours, that the government of that country, of that state, has a hand in it. That is what he said. It is not my quote. I did not say anything. Rather, this one is what the late General Abacha said. And of course, we all know that Abacha, he was everything, but his words can be trusted. That is it. Now, this is happening. The insecurity in the northern region, the country, let me not even say northern region, because it is spreading very fast to other regions, and believe you me, it is very scary. It is like this monster that started small, that the government, just like as little as a mosquito, you could have just clapped your hands together, caught it. If you cannot catch it, you spray the room. Unfortunately, the government left this small tiny object, just like an alien object. It came in and it was feeding on people's blood, and the more it fed on people's blood, the larger it grew. It now became a monster that is now scaring everybody. Now, this particular monster can be killed by just few persons. They are the ones to go in because, how am I going to put it? They are a little familiar with it. And, twist it to, turn it to do what they are bidding, and at the end of the day, end its life. But no, this present government, they will come and give lip service. Oh, this particular insecurity issue has been conquered, has been technically defeated. The Boko Haram, the terrorists have been technically defeated. And you keep hearing all sort of English. What has English speaking got to do with people losing their lives on a daily basis? I mean, what can you be using people's life to play? And when it happens, when there is a terrorist attack here, you're going to come out, we commemorate we'll send our condolences. Why will you be sending condolences? When there is something you can do to avert the death. Nigeria is now the greatest Red Sea. Anything that enters Nigeria now is going for doom. I do not care That Red Sea that you see, that Red Sea, anything that enters dies. This one, anything that enters Nigeria dies. And it is even worse for its citizens. It is only in Nigeria that you see foreigners coming and they're treated well more than the said people. Other countries you go and, there's this inferior vibe you get from them. No, you just came. You cannot just come and be doing this here. There's this vibe. But in Nigeria, and only in developing countries, that you are going to see that what happens. The city, did I say developing countries? Third world countries, that you see that the foreigners come in and they're treated as lords. They're treated as lords over, even in their own land. These citizens now cannot be treated as lords. Why? I do not know. You see Nigerians in various government agencies where these people work, these so-called foreigners, they're given a kind of what they call master to servant. It is still very visible. And yet, we are living in our country. This is a country that God has blessed with enough resources to make it. In fact, it is referred to as the giant of Africa. But alas, this particular giant has fallen. It has fallen. It has. Closing our borders and you're not doing enough. It is not. I mean, how do you expect the economy should be revived? How do you revive the economy in this state? When it is seeming like this particular insecurity is like, this insecurity issue is like a comedy show to the government, because it's like they enjoy it. How else will you tell me that these people sleep at night? How do they sleep? Because you are very certain that in a day's time, on a daily basis, you will hear that the terrorists or bandits or ISWAP or Boko Haram, they attacked a community and killed people. If they do not kill, they attack a community. In short, they must kill. And they will not only kill, they will rape, and they will kidnap people. And you keep asking yourself, what is going on? Like, what is going on? What is really going on? The economy cannot be boosted. The security of Nigeria remains the number one priority in Nigeria. That is just it. That is it. It remains the number one thing. It is only when this insecurity is dealt with. The second topmost priority of the government is now the economy. They cannot boost an economy in a place where people's lives are. It's just like you are being chased by a lion. And you are saying you want to eat. You don't like your life. So you cannot be chased by this lion called insecurity, and you want to say you want to go and greet your friend. No, now. You will want to save your life first. And that is what the government should do. Because without security, without stability of security, Nigerian cannot do better. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of the day.